So thank you so much everyone for loving our videos. So today we'll be coming up with one of the interesting data trends. This has been a lot of it's a serious issue. It's a serious social issue, I would say. There are a lot of talks have been going around. I'll just share my screen and then showcase to you. So we'll be talking about today urban marriages are failing, as we was discussing in the first day itself, that we have a data set. So this is my GitHub, and we have a data set of which is almost mimicking the actual data. And this data is basically talking about the case ID, the location, state, also all of the cases are in urban, right? So we're talking about urban Indian marriages, and it's failing, and we're trying to understand that what are the reasons and so on and so forth. I'm not the counselor, not any kind of providing suggestions and all, but I'm discussing on a data point of view, right? So data point of view, if you can see the date of marriage, then again we have date of separation, also the duration of the marriage, the divorce reasons, counseling, mediation, all these are then the children legal process have started or not, the duration, also legal process duration, then what are the reasons, work life, then social media impact, so on and so forth, right? So let's get started with our Power BI. Yes, sir. So as you can see here, we have a kind of data set, and we have this is the model view. We have created a fact table based on the information, and also we have created a date table. As you can see, this is a full-fledged date table, which is including of the year, month, quarter, weekday, week type, and everything is mentioned. And also we have two name table, which is reason and process, right? Process status. Let's get started. So let's understand. So this is the dashboard. Also, we have created some of the measures, right? So measures is basically talking about the separated, right? Percentage of the separated. So basically, we have used the divide function and then also separated and the total cases. We already created total cases, which is calculate distinct count and the divorce case ID, right? Similarly, we have created which is the city which has most cases have been registered. As you can see, it is Noida. So as per the data, I mean obviously it may differ. This is only we are talking about the data, and also there are few visuals that you can see the reasons, top five reasons: lack of communication, uh, unrealistic expectations, lack of compatibility, in-laws conflict, work-life balance, so on and so forth. Solution wise also they have given all these things are on a point of view of understanding the breakdown, and also providing a better future. That point of view, you can see, and you can try to understand that the mediation, reconciliation, counseling, and divorce and family intervention, that is the top five solutions that they are providing. I mean, based on the data set what we are giving and showcasing in the chart or visual. Also, if you can see, the Noida is the top cases where it has been shown as 172, right? So x-axis location city and the total cases for y-axis, and this will give you this kind of visual. Now, say for example, you wanted to just do a kind of analysis of creating another way of say the cases, most registered cases. How we have done this? We are using top n syntax, summarize divorce data, and divorce location city is the expression, and that would be less than DAC. DAC will give you the top to bottom. Similar way, if we create one more measure using total number of cases in that particular city, how we can do that? Okay, let's create a measure, new measure, and we will be putting it as top cases in, or we can put it as cases in top city, right? Which we are uh, cases in top city, right? So as we are mentioning, it is in Noida as per the data trend. So we're using a syntax called max xx, right? So this is what we can use it, and then of course top n, it will be top n, and then the values, right? We'll be putting in values would be obviously it is the city as we are discussing there, and then followed by we will be in order by expression. So as you can see, we would be providing order one. So total cases, already we have our measure ready, and from there we will go to our DSC, and followed by we have to provide the number of cases, right? So the total number of cases, again we can put it as total cases, right? And this way we can see the total number of cases in the top city. Okay, let me share my control C control V is a new visual and cases in top city, right? So we will be using this, and as you can see, this is talking about 172, right? I hope this is visual. This is talking about 120, 172, as we have also had the number here in the data levels, right? So this way we can do a lot of measures. We have done the repeat percentage, which is the divide by the total use cases divided by the repeat percentage, repeat marriage, yes, and then the total count. That way we can do the repeat marriage percentage. We also have done the diverse percentage. Also, there are few values are null, so sometimes you have to use not blank is blank, and then duration marriage, as you can see, this is divided by the sum duration marriage and count by other case ID, some kind of average value to give, and this is the way we have created. So let me know, guys, if you are interested to learn something like that, do reach out to us. We will be doing data set, different kind of data set, different kind of data trends, and working on the real time data sets, and which will be helpful for us to learn and also to showcase the world that the kind of work you are doing it. Please remember, our links are GitHub. There you can get to see our the kind of what we have done. And apart from that, also just to tell you that we, as in KPI ladder, is starting with a full-fledged Power BI and advanced Excel workshop that I and Shitul will be taking. This is 25 hours of workshop. Yeah, somehow it is taking some time. And out of this 25 hours, 10 hours would be advanced Excel, and 15 hours would be your Power BI, and also PL300 support, right? So there are a lot of questions. When I have cleared PL300, I have gone through a lot of series of questions, right? So that those questions are very much. So this is the workshop that you can go through, and as I mentioned, totaling 10 hours of Excel and Power BI, 15 hours of Power BI session, followed by the assessment, right? 30 elements. And also we will be focusing more into PL300 exam point of view. There'll be a lot of questions that we'll be discussing during this sessions. Thank you so much. So looking forward to have you in one of our sessions. Good.